Hello, my people. How are you? Yeah, well, I'm still relishing the fact that all the thing about cancer is over in my life. So I'm a whole new person now, and I thank God for that. I give God all the glory, I give God all the adoration. To be honest with you, whatever you believe in, just stick to it and try as much as possible to walk according to your doctrines and your principles because it will save you. It will really, really save you. It is. Well, I know it's the festive period. Everybody's running around trying to get things and all that. Well, it's good. But one thing we have to know about is what is Christmas? Why don't we ask ourselves what is Christmas really? Because I don't believe Christmas is all about presents or gifts. Maybe the way I was brought up, I don't know, but because the way I was brought up does not mean that we don't, my mom or my parents don't buy us dresses or anything. No. Yeah, we make Christmas clothes. We cook special food on that day. We make chin chin. If we don't travel back to the village, we stay in town and do all these things. Yeah, it's a very beautiful time. But now an adult, I always ask myself, why all the buzz, why all the fuss, why all the whole shenanigans about Christmas? If you go to the shopping center like this, oh my God, every day is full. It's not about presents, because for me, as a person, my own personal understanding of Christmas is not about presents, and that is one thing I also want to instill in my kids. I believe that Christmas is a time to reflect because it's almost like the end of the year from January to December. Even though yes, 25th, then you have 6 days, then the new year comes in. But that January to December, I believe that Christmas is a time to reflect in the sense that we Christians, we commemorate it as a day that Christ was born. Even though some people have said, oh, it's not that, that's not the exact day. This one will say that's not the exact day. But whatever it is, I believe that Christmas, yes, is the day Christ was born. And Christ came into this world to save us. Christ came into this world for our salvation. Christ came into this world to make things good. So I believe that Christmas is also a time that we should reflect within ourselves and say, this is the time for me to reflect, like a new me has been born. A new me has been born in every aspect. A new me has been born in my personal life. A new me has been born in my behavior. A new me has been born in everything I lay my hands to. The way I treat people, the way I relate with my people, the way I relate to my family, the way I treat my friends, the way I treat my children, the way I relate to my children, the way I treat my husband, the way I treat my wife, the way I treat, that's your extended family as a whole. That is what I believe Christmas should be. It should be a time of reflection. Yes, you meet your family together, you sit down together, you guys have lunch and everything. But I also believe that it's also a time for forgiveness. That's what I think. Because it's also a time to forgive and let all things be passed away. Because anytime Christmas comes, I believe it's a time to renew yourself. Whosoever you're holding grudges against, you should forgive the person no matter what that person did, because it's something of the past. It's something of the past, and the past is the past. You can never bring back the past, because when you linger on the past without forgiving someone, even you yourself that is carrying that grudges, you feel as if, oh, nothing is happening to you, you're not forgiving the person. But you know that inside you, you're depriving yourself of a certain blessing as well. But people don't know that. People don't know that. So Christmas is a time to show gratitude. Christmas is a time to say, I'm sorry. Christmas is a time to come together as one loving family. Christmas is for peace. Christmas is a time to forgive, no matter whether it's your sister, or whether it's your brother, whether it's your friend, whether it's your husband, whether it's your wife, whether it's your children, whether whosoever it is. Christmas is a time to come together and show love to one another. To be honest, that's what I believe Christmas is all about. It's not even about all this going to the shop, buying things, going on sales, going to the internet, doing online shopping, doing nest sales, doing this, doing that. To me, that's not Christmas. And I believe that's what God wants us to do as well, because it's a time of reflection. It's a time of reflection. I'm not I don't know it all, to be honest with you. I know sabi everything, no, but my own thinking of Christmas, because since my dad died, that was in December in 2015. He died in December. It has made me realize that Christmas is not all that we do about it. So that's why me as a person, I don't get so excited about Christmas anymore. I know, yeah, kids, they're still excited. Those ones, you can give it to them about it. But I'm talking about the adults, the ones that at least understands what it's all about. So I always feel that we should come together as a family, eat together, love each other, show love, and bring peace into the family, forget, forgive, move forward. So as you're stepping into the new year, you're going in with a new clear mind. And with that, to be honest with you, doors will open. That's one thing people don't understand. Doors will open. That's one thing people don't understand. You can forgive somebody, and still decide, okay, no, I'm not going to be friends with you, but I've forgiven you. In as much as you've said that word, even if you don't want to be close to that person or anything, well, it's fine, but just that forgiveness in your heart. That's what me I understand about Christmas. To be honest, that's it. I don't know how people understand it, but I'm not a preacher. I'm not a pastor or a prophet. I'm not. But I'm just saying my own little layman of what Christmas is to me right now. Yeah, the kids, you buy presents for them, you let them enjoy because they're just kids, they don't know anything yet. You can let them flow with it. But we, the adults, we should always believe that Christmas is a time of reflection, because God and Christ was born for a purpose in our lives. That's what Christmas, he was born for a purpose. And anytime, if you understand, anytime a woman gives birth, it's like a new lease of life in that family. There's so much joy, there's so much happiness. It's the same thing with Christmas. Even people will come to your house and give your wife presents, or give your girlfriend presents, or whosoever, they will come and give them presents. Even people that sometimes you don't even talk to, but for the main fact that they heard, oh, that woman don't born, no, that wife don't born, or that girlfriend don't born, or that baby mama don't born. For the main fact that there's a new life that came into the world. There's a new life that was born. You see people coming from different people, even people that you don't even talk to, that are not so close to you, but they just come just for the main fact that they just want to say congratulations. So I try to put it together and say that is the same thing with Christmas. Just assume it like that. Assume it like that. It's the same thing with Christmas. That excitement we feel when we have a new baby in the house. That excitement, that joy, that peace, that love that radiates when we have a new baby in the house is the same thing that Christmas is all about. That's what I think Christmas is all about. But you can also still have your chicken, your ram, your goat, your turkey, whatever. But always remember that don't forget the purpose of Christmas. Don't forget it. And I hope we have a beautiful, beautiful Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in 2026. By God's grace, we will all see 2026 and then we can continue. Thank you very much. Bye.